Okay. All right, so my next question, and I don't know if any of you read my blog, but PACs and dark money are something that I have spent some time researching, and particularly in Sarasota County. And Eric Robinson is what we call the Prince of Dark Money. He administers a lot of political action committees around the state. So, Martin, there is a PAC called Making a Better Tomorrow. It is administered by Eric Robinson. And on February 13th of this year, you donated $4,000 to that PAC. Your money is in there with Jim Gabbert, $10,000. He's the one who wants to put an industrial dump by the celery fields. Your money is in there with Carlos Baruch, $10,000, who is building homes between two landfills. Your money is there with Randy Benderson's money, $20,000 of Randy Benderson's money, and Coulter Land Partners, $10,000, the builders of the View. With the exception of Mr. Gabbert, who is a charter review official, I have looked at these PACs quite a bit. I've never seen a candidate donate to a PAC, so I'm wondering why.
There's a very simple answer to that. I didn't want to take the money out of my campaign and give it to the Republican Party directly. As to the other people in these PACs, I on some level agree. You know, there's moving stuff around and switching stuff from one PAC to another PAC. I've never met any of those people. I know who they are. The money that they're collecting there is obviously for other purposes. That $4,000 went to a mailer that was sent from the GOP supporting me, period.
Well, then why not? Because you've given over $48,000 to your own campaign. Why would you have to use a PAC for money? For funding why do that? You've got a well-funded campaign.
It was very simple. It's a non-partisan race. And as it relates to coming from my campaign can't directly send something out notifying as me as a Republican. So it was suggested the Republican Party didn't have the resources to fund a city mailer. So I sent the money to a PAC and it came from there. Simple as that.
Okay, well here's my concern. And you know, with the elected mayor, one of the reasons I'm concerned about elected mayors, it's a lot harder to buy 5 people than it is to buy one person. When I see a candidate giving money to a political action committee, which by the way has over $200,000 in this, and there's regenerated PAC money, you know, the shell game is there, I have to ask you, are you going to be a lapdog for Carlos Baruch and Benderson? For instance, at the corner of Beneva and Fruitville, there's a piece of land. It's the northeast corner of Beneva and Fruitville. And the city, you know, people were really upset that Benderson wanted to chop down all those trees and put in a shopping center. That didn't happen, but, you know, your financial alliance here raises questions.
It's not a financial alliance. It was a mechanism to get money to the GOP. I didn't want to write a check direct out of my campaign to the GOP. There's no secret about that. As far as
why not write it directly to the GOP?
I'm not even sure I was allowed. They could write one direct. That was the information. I don't know. Look, I'm not an attorney. All I'm telling you is that that was what was suggested, and that's what I did. Here's the thing. You talk about bought and paid. 85% of the money from my campaign is my money. None of theirs is. That's bought and paid, not me. I'm wealthy. I don't need other people. No one can make me a lapdog. None of these people can tell me which end is up. The special interests, you know, in D.C. are what they are. Pharmaceutical companies, they're arms manufacturers. Down here, they're people in special neighborhood groups. You know?
I haven't really experienced it or seen it, so... I mean, the only, as far as I know, I mean, the election laws are extremely complicated, and I'm an attorney, and I've even tried to parse through them, and it's still complex. But, you know, the only, I don't think, I haven't seen it be a problem in this local election.
Okay, Jen, what do you think about Citizens United, local dark money? We only have a minute before break. I'll give you time on the other end, but...
Well, I mean, from my end, having collected small amounts of money, although I don't consider $200 a small amount of money, but that's the maximum you can contribute across the broad base of the entire city. I think it's just a testament to people's confidence in your ability and your engagement and your passion about the city and about the job that you're seeking. And so I'm heartened by the fact that I've received a number of donations under $200.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I would just add to that.
Campaign.
I'll tell you when.
And we have 30 seconds.
Sure, it's more heartwarming or it's more impactful when somebody gives like $15 or $20 and you receive a little check from someone that they scratched out and you know it means a lot to them. And so the small donations do mean a lot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, all right. Well, we're going to take a break and we will be right back. You're listening to The Detail, and I'm happy to introduce your host. Thanks. Okay. You'll edit out that thanks. Why? What?
No, exactly what it is. It's fine.
Why?
I expected it.
Martin,
I expected it, but
listen,
it's
you
got
gave
nothing
$4
to do with
grand,
it.
I'm going to ask you about it.
That's fine.
I don't understand why that's a problem. But
It's
you
not,
have to
but
understand.
it's the whole thing. This is
the
the whole
fact-
liberal thing. You know, you make a big demon out of somebody who's doing an honest thing and doing the best that you can and turning something.
But you
I
have
hate Eric
choices.
Robertson.
You
I
don't have to
hate
give
all
that
of
money
those
there.
people. And no, I haven't got a choice. I don't know
Why?
anything about PACs. I don't know anything about that sort of
Then
stuff.
why
I
did
wanted
you-
to give money to get a
So you
mailer to
didn't know
go
anything
out.
about it and you gave the money.
No, I don't know who's involved in any of these things. As far as I was concerned, they gave me a name
Don't
of
you think
someone.
you ought to know?
No, really? My purpose and
Really?
my point was something else.
I disagree with you.
Well, you can disagree with me if I say
Yes, I can I? Well, we don't agree on that. It's been a problem in the city, and it's actually
What's
held
the
us back,
problem? I don't get
and the county, it's held us back.
the
And
county I get.
when you
because
have special
I
interests that
get
are
that.
running the show,
I hear that, but you can't.
you make
you
bad
can't-
decisions.
Yeah, I get that, but 90%, 85% of the money that I put in is my money. How's that special interest? How does that affect my decision?
No, I was asking about your PAC.
I don't know anything
But
about
you
it.
want to, you think it's a virtue that you've given almost 50 grand to your own campaign. I mean, God bless you that you have that kind of money, but I don't see that that makes you a superior
I didn't mean
candidate.
it was superior candidate. I said it means it makes me less likely to be swayed by $200. If someone gives me $200, it's the price of dinner. I couldn't care less. I haven't
Do
challenged
you
them.
think that sounds a little,
Arrogant?
yeah,
Well, not really. I mean, it might to you.
all right. I think